Good evening, everyone. Good evening. What's going on? The game just ended not too long ago, maybe less than 10 minutes ago. It's almost 12 midnight. I don't even have my watch on me neither. This was crazy. Wow. Another exciting day in college football and also the NFL. Being that it's been so late, this is gonna be an abbreviated show. I'll get to the NFL stuff tomorrow because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little tired. I'm a little wired. Man, I'm a little tired, y'all. But I'm going to go to this college stuff real quick. And a very exciting weekend in college. Well, I want to say exciting weekend. I had some predictions that, one of these teams, these visiting teams, will probably win. Not say I had a Tennessee being Ohio State, but based on what Ohio State did last time, it's like, they look questionable to me or suspect to me. But man, they came out and put on the show today. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the scores, highlights. A couple of bowl games happened too. I know the Celebration Bowl last week, Jackson State winning. Y'all got the energy. A couple other bowl games that they have come up. They have been played rather today. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong screen. Yeah, a couple other games that be relatively been played this week and everything. I'm going to go over these games real quick, and also some FCS. Football championships, that's the Notre Dame Indiana game. I'm gonna get that game in a second. So let's go ahead and go over some things real quick. A couple of games that are coming up that we do see. A couple of games that are going to be hold on. I'm sorry. A couple of games. A lot of games are coming up, but I ain't gonna get all these games, y'all. But a couple of games that are coming up on Monday. I'll probably do another stream on Tuesday. Christmas Eve, maybe Christmas or whatever. But Florida beating Tulane in the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl or something like that. Gasparilla Bowl, 33-8. Florida beating Tulane. Congratulations, y'all got the energy. Moving on up to the Jacksonville State, Ohio beating Jacksonville State in the Staff DNA Cure Bowl. The Notre Dame Indiana, I'm gonna get that game in a second, and I'll go over all that stuff in a second. Sam Houston. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, what is this? Hold on. Sam Houston beating Georgia Southern in the R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Kentucky, James Madison beating Western Kentucky 27-17 in the Boca Raton Bowl. James Madison, y'all got the energy. Sam Houston, y'all got the energy. Ohio, y'all got the energy. Florida, y'all got the energy. So winning their bowl game, congratulations. UNLV beating California in the Art of Sport LA Bowl. Congrats to the UNLV Rebels. Y'all got the energy. Memphis beating West Virginia. Let me move up real quick. I'm sorry. Memphis beating West Virginia 42-37 in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl. South Alabama defeating Western Michigan in the IS4S Salute the Veterans Bowl. Congratulations, South Alabama. Y'all got the energy. Memphis, y'all got the energy. The Tigers got the energy. Jackson State last week, Jackson State defeating the South Carolina State in the Cricket Bowl. Congratulations to Jackson State. Y'all got the energy. Deion Sanders, old school where he coached at when he came to Colorado. Also, the FCS Championship semifinals. All right, Montana State beating South Dakota 31-17. North Dakota State beating South Dakota State on the Jackrabbits, beating South Carolina. North Dakota State defeating South Dakota State 28-21. Again, Montana beating South Dakota 31-17. Montana will be playing North Dakota State. No, Montana State will be playing North Dakota State in the FCS Championship Finals. So congrats to both of you guys. Y'all got the energy. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and abbreviate this show. All right, so moving on to the college football playoffs. The first time ever in Division One, NCAA Division One, there is a college football playoffs. Started last night with Notre Dame coming in, taking care of business. Like I said, at the beginning of the year, I thought Marcus Freeman was like, man, dude, you ain't gonna have no job. So Indiana 17, Notre Dame 27. For Indiana, Curtis Rourke, 215 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. And, and Notre Dame pretty much shut down the running game of the Indiana Hoosiers with Justice Ellison only getting 11 carries for 37 yards. Tyson Lawton, excuse me, with just 34 yards rushing. Also, Miles Price with the touchdown reception for the Hoosiers, and Omar Cooper Jr. Getting a touchdown. The Hoosiers, Indiana Hoosiers, 2 sacks. Notre Dame came in, Rick Shop. Riley Leonard, 201 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Jeremiah Love, 108 yards rushing. I think he got a touchdown every game this year, if I'm not mistaken. Jeremiah Love, 108 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. Riley Leonard also with 30 yards rushing and a touchdown as well. Also on the receiving court, James Thomas with 1 touchdown. Jordan Faison with 89 yards rushing. 89 yards receiving and no touchdowns. But in Notre Dame with 3 sacks already. So Notre Dame, congratulations, y'all got the energy. I'm gonna get into the future matchups later on. I'm going to go to the second game. Like I said, big wins for the home teams. Now going on up to the first game this afternoon or this evening. I would say this afternoon or today for the college football playoffs was Penn State and SMU. Penn State, James Franklin, congrats, y'all got the energy. They came through today. Kevin Jennings, he got a rude awakening. 195 yards passing, 1 touchdown. 195 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. Woo, boy, he came in. Oh man. And they only got 1 touchdown today. Roger Daniels Jr., 1 touchdown. And they got 3 sacks today. So the defense did pretty okay, I guess. But wasn't enough for Penn State. Drew Allar, 127 yards passing, no touchdowns, no interception. But guess what? Don't even really matter because their rushing game came through today. Nicholas Singleton, 90 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. Katron Allen, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. Yes, Penn State came through with the energy. And then, if I'm not mistaken, they got 3 sacks today, and they also got 2 pick sixes, man. Yeah, look, Dominique DeLuca, 2 interceptions today, 37 yards for a pick 6. Tony Rojas, 1 pick, 1 interception, 59 yards for a touchdown. So congratulations. Penn State, y'all got that energy. I'm gonna get into the matchups later on. I'm gonna switch to the screen in a minute. But moving on up, I'm trying to run through this thing quickly as I can. Texas and Clemson. Yes, Texas and Clemson came through like game busters today. Man, Clemson actually was coming. They was making a comeback actually. But Cade Klubnik, 336 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Adam Randall. I'm sorry. Clemson 24. I'm sorry. Penn State 38, SMU 10. So Penn State, y'all got the energy. I said it once before. But Texas and Clemson, I'm on that game now. Clemson 24, Texas 38. Cade Klubnik for Clemson, 336 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. And TJ Moore, 116 yards receiving, 1 touchdown for Clemson. Antonio Williams, 66 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. Jarvis Green, 35 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. And Clemson with just 2 sacks. Well, not just 2 sacks, but they did get to him twice. And Clemson, and had okay year, not bad, but one enough. The ACC is completely out. I don't think no teams in the ACC. The ACC is in the playoffs now. So SMU and basically Clemson have taken the beating, y'all. So moving on to Penn State. I get the ACC thing in a second. Quinn Ewers, 202 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. But guess what? James Blue, 146 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Quintrevion Wisner, 110 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Man, and Gunnar Him, 77 yards receiving, 1 touchdown. The Longhorns with 3 sacks today. Longhorns came through and hooked them today. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that matchup later on. Very interesting matchups that are coming up. But the ACC, SMU, and Clemson are completely out of it. No one. Okay, what's left? Okay, you got Notre Dame, the Big Ten, and you got SEC teams. With Georgia. Well, I get that game. I get all that stuff in a second. But the ACC, completely out obliterated today. And I know I get to that in a second. Like I said, you know what I say about the SEC when it comes to football? The almost competitive conference. Now, basketball, that's on lock. But in terms of football, almost competitive conference. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the scores real quick. Let me go. Oh, my bad, wrong screen. I'm getting that in a second. But moving on up. Yeah, the Ohio State game, Tennessee game, man. Tennessee 17, Ohio State 42. Man, Tennessee took a man. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Ohio State gave Tennessee that work today, y'all. Hold on. Tennessee 17, Ohio State 42. Nika Alieva. Okay, is it Alieva? No, Nika Alieva. I cannot. I've been trying to struggle with that name all season. Just 104 yards passing, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Okay, but he did get 2 rushing touchdowns, but not from passing. But he also rushed for 47 yards. He got 2 touchdowns on the ground. Pretty much accounted for all Tennessee scoring today, other than the field goal that they got. I think at the end of the first half. Is it end of the first half or no? In the first, yeah. Not the end of the first half, but the first half. To put on the board. Payne Lewis, 77 yards rushing for Tennessee, no touchdowns. Dylan Sampson just got 6 yards today. Dylan had a hamstring injury. Squirrel White left the game as well, so he was out the game as well. Tennessee got no sacks today. Now Ohio State out there, an embarrassing loss, and Tennessee just knew they had a game plan that was going to come. They had it mapped out. They're just gonna take the goalposts away. No, Ohio State, no, not today. Ryan Day had a great day today. I thought his job was gonna be on the line, but it's not on the line. Will Howard, 311 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Travion Henderson, 80 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Quishon Judkins, 2 touchdowns for Ohio State. And guess what? Jeremiah Smith, 103 yards rushing. 100 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns. And Emeka Egbuka, 81 yards receiving, no touchdowns. And Ohio State with 4 sacks today. Now, having said all of that, I'm gonna go ahead and get to these other stuff real quick too. Like I said, it's only swivels too. Gotta go ahead and handle some business real quick. But at any rate, like I said, the home teams played good today. Came in, showed up, showed out. First round, took care of business. Now, Georgia on the bye. Boise State on the bye. Arizona State on the bye. Oregon on the bye. Now, moving on to the future matchups that are going to be coming on. Oh, wrong screen. This is the screen I want to get to right here. Now the stage is relatively been set. This is for the second round. And this is for the second round right here. Now, remember that game last night with Notre Dame playing Georgia? Notre Dame beat Indiana. They got to play Georgia in the Sugar Bowl. That game, no, you know what? Let me go ahead and go to this game real quick. I'm gonna go in order. Then Penn State beating SMU today. They got to play Boise State. That game is actually on December 31st. The Verbo Fiesta Bowl. So they play that game on December 31st at 7:30 p.m. So that game will be played on Tuesday, 7:30 on ESPN. So they be playing Penn State, and you can see the point spread with Penn State are convincing 10.5 points. I think the score probably bigger than that. Now, moving on to the next one. With Texas being Clemson today, will play Arizona State in the Chick-fil-A Bowl. Texas favored by -13. Well, no, 13 by 2 touchdowns basically. 13.5 points with Arizona. Should be a good matchup with Texas. Like I said, Texas might come through and just blow them out. That game's at 1 o'clock on New Year's Day. Oregon, Ohio State, a rematch of this year's game, and Ohio State almost beat Oregon. Ohio State only by 1 point. That's a pretty interesting match. Oh, my bad. That's a pretty interesting matchup. So that's an Oregon game. The Texas or Arizona State game will be played on that day. Now, Oregon playing Ohio State, which is relatively a rematch from this year's game. Ohio State and the Oregon playing, that's gonna be a pretty interesting matchup. Oregon, and believe it or not, they only won that game by 1 point. And Ohio State could have won that game by field goal. I think Will Howard had lost time on the clock. So came in and Ohio State almost had that game. So they be playing each other in the granddaddy of them all, the Rose Bowl presented by Prudential, the Prudential Rose Bowl, or the Rose Bowl presented by Prudential, which is basically the granddaddy of them all, the granddaddy of all the bowl games, college bowl games, the Rose Bowl, which is pretty cool. Basically, just a rematch. I mean, believe it or not, all you really got is a rematch of a Pac-12 Big Ten matchup, though it's not a Pac-12 conference anymore. So pretty much a Big Ten in a conference matchup. So excuse me. I got the sleepies. Yeah, well, which is relatively a traditional Pac-12 Big Ten matchup. This is what you got. It's basically no Pac-12 no more. So pretty much a Big Ten matchup in the Rose Bowl, which is pretty cool. I mean, because I know in the SEC we did have Sugar Bowls and Chick-fil-A bowls, with SEC teams and them and things of that nature, even national championship games. So pretty much nothing new. Like I said, it's gonna be a pretty interesting matchup. Of course, you got the Georgia Notre Dame game. Now, the last time Georgia did play Notre Dame in the Sugar Bowl at one point, and the last time Georgia, when they played in the Sugar Bowl, they beat Notre Dame for the national championship. I think it's 1980 with Herschel Walker and company. I think, was it 1980? Was it 1980 Sugar Bowl? I think they played in the Sugar Bowl in 1980 where Georgia had defeated Notre Dame and wound up winning their national championship game. But yeah, like I said, gonna be very, very interesting weekend. And no. Next weekend, I don't think it's no more football. Next week, yeah, it's more football next weekend. It will be pretty much bowl games that are relatively going to be coming up and everything. Like I said, I wasn't gonna be on here long. Like I said, another exciting weekend in college football. And no, actually, I'm sorry, I'm wrong about this Sugar Bowl. Actually, it was actually Alabama and the Arkansas Razorbacks in that bowl. I'm sorry. I think what bowl was it? Was it 83 or something like that? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. No. Okay, it was Georgia. No, it wasn't. Okay, Georgia did play in the 83 Sugar Bowl. Hold on. Georgia. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying to look up everything real quick. UGA Sugar Bowl. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. All right, I'm wrong on that. But I know Georgia did play Notre Dame in that Sugar Bowl. I was actually looking it up. I should have put it in relatively in my my production notes. So what year is okay? The Georgia played the Sugar Bowl. Hold on. Sugar Bowl. Oh, actually, okay, yeah. 1981. I knew it was 1980, 1981. So, yeah, they played Notre Dame in the Sugar Bowl. They won in 1981, the 81 championship with Herschel Walker and company. So, yes, that's when they won in the Sugar Bowl. Actually, the score was 17-10. And, Notre Dame, traditional. And Notre Dame, they got a story history show of national championships, and us, also with Lou Holtz being there, them being the Crimson Tide, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Ooh, excuse me. And a couple of national championships. Oh man, I'm getting sleepy, y'all. But but that's all I got to say. Like I said, a real abbreviated show. Like I said, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna give me some sleep tonight. I'm tired. I've been up all day. I'm yawning and everything. I try to stay up, watch this game. I fell asleep on some of it, not much of it, but I had to catch a little Z's and everything. But like I said, a lot of games coming up next week after. I'm doing a stream tomorrow. I may do another one on Christmas Eve, maybe Christmas Eve or Christmas. I don't know when I'm doing it, but if not, I'll be doing one tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna be doing one Wednesday, Saturday, and next Sunday talking about the NFL. A lot of significant injuries happened today in the NFL games. I'm talking about it tomorrow. I ain't got time to talk about it tonight. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna see y'all soon. I'll probably be coming on the stream tomorrow, maybe like 6:30 or 7 o'clock, maybe 7:30. I'll post it up on Facebook. Check it on YouTube, my Facebook page. I'll be live streaming on YouTube and Facebook as well. Y'all have a good night. Great day in college football. A lot of championships, and this is like bowl season, so it's like 1,000 bowls. So I don't know, what bowl gonna play today. I had to be having to check all this stuff because it's so much football. I'm flipping back and forth. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Y'all take care. All right, peace out.